everybody, this is Noxious here and welcome to Nox Survives, and this is Trycraft. Once again we're back and I am standing just outside Trytown because Pam has put out a challenge for all of us Trycrafters to build some one chunk builds just outside here, just outside the lovely place we call Trytown, and I'm going to start mine here. So this is what I've done. I've put a base down just to give me a guide for my one chunk. This is the 16 by 16, and I've put in some pillars around here. And what I'm going to do is build these up and kind of have some arches going around the building. So let's have a little look. A little bit further on, I'm just putting in some steps to kind of like build a design into these arch sort of things I've got. I'm going for some sort of Adobe, Moroccan, Persian kind of feel. Yeah, trying to use the old sandstone again, acacia, maybe a bit of terracotta I've got planned. Going with those kind of colours, the oranges and the yellows. There we go. That's kind of the first floor. I'm happy with that. That's looking nice. And now, what do we need to do? I think we need to change these around a bit. It doesn't look quite right there. So if I change all the bottom ones to the, what have I got? Cut sandstone, is it? Just change them out. That will kind of give it more of a uniform feel around there. Just put these front pillars in. So we're going to have kind of like walkways down the side and the house in the middle, and I plan on putting plants all around the outside, make it very green. Use that as a door. There we go. So let's move on to the next stage. I thought about putting a different decoration in the windows, and I thought, no, I think I might try these. The what are they called? They're called fences. I put in the fences, and I don't actually like them, so I changed my mind, and I think I'm going to get rid of them because it's not quite the right look. So you see what I mean? It's just not right. It kind of like takes away from the look of the building. I don't really like it. If I had a bigger building, perhaps I'd put in some oak trapdoors on the inside to give it that kind of like look of a screen. But this is only a small build, so I haven't got the room to play and do interiors as well. So I will get rid of that rogue block in a minute, or at some point. I obviously haven't noticed it as I'm playing. I'll just tidy this up there, and let's have a look at how this is finished, because I'm just going to move up to the next level, do the same sort of thing, and then there we go. Just put plants around, make it nice and green. Oh. I don't know what that was. Yeah, let's name this Noxious 143, also known as Nox. Call me Nox. And I'm going to put my channel name down. My channel name is Nox Survives, which you know because you were watching this video under my channel. But there's also my Twitch. I'm going for my affiliate this month. I'm really trying to get it, and I need 50 viewers. I've got about 16 more people I need. I had a really good day with people watching on Sunday. The Sunday just gone. So thank you to everyone who came on to watch the stream. I had a fantastic turnout, and I couldn't be more happier with the amount of people that came on to support me. So I want to thank everyone. I know I've thanked people in Discord and what have you, but if you missed it, I'm telling you now, thank you very much. It means a lot to me. Right, that's enough of me plugging my Twitch channel. Let's get back to the build in hand. I've put in, as you see, the planting. I've done planting in the roofs, everywhere in the roofs, or in the ceiling, should I say. Got a little work area here. I've room to put in more stations if I want to. But this is kind of like where you come in, do your business. Upstairs we have an enchanting area, a sleeping area, plants around everywhere, and this is a nice little home for anyone who's starting, who's getting going. The basics are all there, everything you need, I think. Actually, I don't think I put an anvil in there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's carry on. Take a quick finish looking around, and outside we can go. We've got a couple of balconies. We've got one on each side. Just a look over the area. What a lovely view of Trytown. Beautiful. And then we can go over to this side, and we got another balcony, similar sort of thing, with a table. Look over to Trytown. We're still kept in that pattern of the windows, but I've built walls up there as well. Up the top, right at the top, we got a little garden at the top, rooftop area, and looking over Trytown again. And here's a little finished look. So there, back into Trytown. I've got a couple of things I want to do. I need to go back to my base and sort out a couple of items I need to do. I've got a few things over in my house over in Trytown I need to do. And look at this lovely path that Pamster, I think it was Pamster, built this. Oh, beautiful. Hopefully this will go all the way around Trytown eventually. And hang on, what's this? It's a sign. SOS, Glenn missing. Anyone seen him? Scousey. Oh, he sounds like there's been trouble. I better go and check. What's going on? Doesn't, hang on, that hair's gone as well. This is the fourth Glenn that there's been, and he seems to be missing. I don't know if anyone killed him. Maybe someone killed him and didn't say anything. Who could it be? So we've had 3 different pigs before the fourth one came along. The first one was killed accidentally, apparently, by Kusa. I wasn't around then, but apparently it got blown up by a creeper. The second one was killed by Gob. I believe that was on purpose. And the third one was killed by Mama. Accidentally. We must stress that. Shot it with an arrow. So, I'm going to have to investigate this. But first I need to pop over to my Patron portal. So let's go inside while we go over there. So, welcome to my Patron portal. Back again. And obviously there's someone going into Nox's Heroes. And Nox's Heroes are the people that I thank for being supportive, for commenting on my videos, for watching my streams maybe. So this week, because I am pushing my Twitch affiliate, go and follow me on Twitch, I'm going to put in someone who is also a streamer. He streams very regularly, and he's introduced people to my channel, and I'm grateful for that, for anyone who sends viewers my way. And this week I am going to be giving this honour to none other than, here it comes, Sergeant Dud, Staff Sergeant Dud, I believe. So there we go. If you want to check him out on Twitch, I believe he's got a YouTube as well, but he does mainly Twitch streams. Go and see him over there. So, Staff Sergeant Dud, I salute you. Thank you very much for your support. Okay. Now, this is what I promised I'd finish this week. Last week you saw the shell of this building got done, and now I've done all the decorations, the interiors, and this is the Patron build for my mum. I've forgotten the name again. Rebel Roofie. Oh, I'll never remember that name because it is always mum to me. So here we go. This is my mum's Patron build. and I've put in these telescopes. I think I'm going to change these out now. 1/16's dropped. I'm going to change these out with black. Change out that netherite out with black stone. I think that'll look a lot better. But that hadn't dropped when I recorded this, so it wasn't done. But yeah, I'll definitely be changing over to 1/16 in this Patron build area, and you might be seeing some 1/16 type builds coming this way. We've still got 2 more people I'm waiting on to hear from what sort of builds they want. So if you haven't had your build up there and you're a patron, let me know what you want. And here we go. This is in here is the planetarium. So we look up and we look at space, the beauties of space, and how vast and immense this place is. Something like that anyway. Yeah, so I wasn't sure too much what to do here. I know my mum's got her own she plays Minecraft, and she's done these space maps using maps for space, and I thought about doing that, but I thought, no, I'm not going to copy it. I'm going to do my own thing. So that's what I did. I have a little look at the telescope up here, what I've done. I think it's quite nice. They have these short, stubby telescopes, but very... Oh! I have a little look through there. Yeah, they're quite chunky, quite wide telescopes, aren't they? Rather than long, thin ones. These big professional ones. Ones that look thousands and thousands of light years away. I don't know the stats of how far they look. What was that noise? And I put display cabinets everywhere. Shame I can't put anything inside. But yeah, you get the image. You got to use your imagination a bit in Minecraft. And up here we got another one. I've elongated this one slightly longer, just to give it the impression that this is kind of like being looked at a bit further than the last one. So, I don't know. That looks okay to me. And we've got a little nice stairway there with a little pond, and of course I'll give you the final look at night, because I love lighting up my builds for night time. And there it is. That's the final nighttime view. Let's go in a little, just take a glance. So there you go, Rebel Ruthie. Thank you very much for your patronage, and let's go over to Trycraft. So I've been thinking, there's this Glen problem, and what I need is a detective agency. I need to be Knox the detective, Knox PI, if you will. So every good detective has his own detective agency, so I'm going to have to build a little agency, and I think the best thing is to have a little hut in the back garden, just like you had when you were a kid. You had your little clubhouse, you had your gang that was sitting in the shed in the back garden. I know I did, and we had our little meeting point there, and this is the kind of feel I'm going to go for around the back of the house. I'm going to build a little detective agency shed type thing. So let's do it. Let's go over there. So this case has got me really wondering, because normally we've seen what's happened to Glenn, and if you don't know who Glenn was a pig, or is a pig. We don't know he's dead. He could be alive still, but I'm going to find out whether he is or not. But Glenn is Scousey's pig, and he is very fond of his pig. And unfortunately, we've had some tragic accidents, some not so much accidents, with the other pigs that Scousey's had. So we must have suspects. Let's go through them. We've had Kusa, I've already mentioned. He accidentally killed the first one. And then we've had Gob, who not so accidentally killed the second one. And then we've had Mama, who definitely accidentally killed the third one. And then there's Scousey himself. Now, he's known to have creepers hanging around his house, and to accidentally get into bits of trouble by killing himself. Maybe he killed Glenn, and who knows? I'm not going to point fingers just yet. I need to find facts because I'm a detective. And who else is there? There is Pamster. Pamster's just built a barbecue out in Tri-Town. Now, what do you need for a barbecue? You need meat, of course. And what better thing to have is a pig in a cage ready to be slayed. Pamster, I'm looking at you. And what else is there? I don't think Flash has done. I think Flash has been away. But I suppose it's the ones that you don't suspect are the ones that it could be. So, could it be Flash? And there's another person who I haven't mentioned. Myself. I don't know any reason why I could be killing a pig. But let's not rule anyone out at this time. Okay, so building this detective agency. It's coming along nicely. It's really starting to look like a garden shed. And we got this little front, almost summer house type thing. And oh, I'm missing something there. No. Just put a little bit more details around. I don't want this too over the top until I really get established as a detective. This is my first agency. This is like a little backyard operation. Oops. And so we're just going to go for something small to start with, and perhaps this will take off. People want my services in the future. Who knows? That's not right, is it? So I'm going to continue this build. We're nearly there. Just going to put this roof on, just a little slanty roof. I wanted to show you as much as I could with this build. We've shown you already in this episode another build that I've done, and I'm trying to put in a bit more of my builds, but not too much. One day I'll get the replay mod, and you'll be able to see me doing this from another camera angle, but until then you're just going to have to watch me place the blocks down one by one in first person mode. Okay, so let's carry on. Let's get a move on and let's see how this roof finishes out. And here we are, just finishing this roof. So it's all nice. Got that little overhang which you should have on every build. Well, pretty much every build. And there we go. So where do we start with this investigation? I guess we start in Tri-Town. Who's been here recently? Who do we know that's been around? That's okay. So we know Scousey's been here because he's obviously seen the pigs missing. He's put down the sign looking for help, and he's also built one of these houses in the One Chunk area. There's other people that's done that. I think we've had Coosa's built a house there, Gob's built a house there, and I've built a house there. So we know at least those people have been around Tri-Town recently. Could there be another outside source? Could it be someone we don't know has arrived, perhaps? Could this be another one of these videos where we have a new arrival? Well, I suppose we'll just have to find out. Oh, that's a weird noise. So, but I think the first thing I should do is take a little look around Tri-Town and see what I can see. But first, every agency needs a desk. So I'm going to put in my desk. Where am I going to put it? Well, I suppose this place isn't really big enough to put it anywhere else. And right here, there's a chair. And the usual kind of thing you do for a chair is you put signs down for your arms. And that's a chair. Don't argue with me. that is a chair. And I put a desk in, some upside down stairs, a slab, and that is a desk. Well, it's got to be a desk. If I put in some windows here, just put them in just to decorate the windows up. There, what a beautiful agency. What else? I know, I'll just put these in as well. There we go. That makes it look a bit more decorative. And that is my agency. Okay, bit of lighting in here for when it gets night. It's nice and light at the minute, but that'll be full of mobs if it's not sorted out. Okay, and I'm really happy with this. Well, as happy as I can be. It's not like the most amazing build in the world, but you know, it'll fit for purpose is what it is, and the purpose is finding where Glenn has gone to. And the last thing it needs is a sign to let people know what this place is. This place is Knox's, or just Knox Detective Agency. So there we go. I am the detective in town, and I'm going to sort out what's going on with this missing pig. The case of the missing pig. Okay, so that's all done. It's time to maybe check out Tri-Town, see what's going on, see if anyone's seen anything, see if anyone's around, see if there's any clues. So come on, let's go. Let's have a little look about. Okay, so it's pretty empty around here. I still haven't finished this. I've got lots more to do around this area. So decorating, just the shells of the building are around at the minute, and I've got to finish doing this bridge. This will be the same as the other bridges in Tri-Town eventually when I get around to doing it. Panda, have you seen anything, Panda? Excuse me, Mr. Panda. Don't suppose you've seen anything about what's happened to Glenn? Did you see anyone hanging around acting suspicious at all? Hello? Panda? No, I don't think he's not got to see anything. I think I better carry on my investigations elsewhere. Well, thanks for all your help. Here, have a bit of bamboo. Yeah, you enjoy that, and I'll carry on. Thanks a lot, Tri-Bear. Okay, I think seeing as we're right here, let's go and check out this barbecue. And once I've thought about barbecue, pig, hog roast, perhaps there could be some sort of link. Now let's go and look. Are they selling any pig? We got sheep head, chicken head, cow head. Anything burning under here? There's some campfires. Nothing there. What about chicken, beef, mutton, fish? This one? No, there's nothing in there. There is one place I want to try, and that is Pamster's. She has a pig of her own, called Sir Piggleton, I believe. I think it's time I go and have a little chat with Sir Piggleton. You may not know this about me, but I have this gift to understand pigs, even though they're not talking very loudly. So if you don't hear what they're saying, it doesn't mean it's not talking to me, okay? So let's just go and have a chat with this pig, and I might be able to understand what it's saying to me in its very, very quiet voice. So, this is a long tunnel. There it is. There's Pam's place. Let's pop in, go and see what's going on around here. Oh, back up there. There we go. Now, if you haven't seen Pam's base, this is lovely. She's doing an Asian build, kind of Japanese, Chinese, bringing the sort of thing in, and that's lovely. It's really looking really nice. She's got all sorts. I recommend, if you haven't already, go subscribe to her, go check her channel out. She's doing some really good builds. Now here's Sir Piggleton. Let me just ask you, Sir Piggleton, do you know anything about Glenn's disappearance? Is there anything you can tell me? No? Oh, I see. Okay. Really? Well, that's interesting. Oh, hang on. There's a lot of pandas here. Where have they all come from? Well, look at this. What is Pam doing? Is she building some kind of panda army? I don't know. I don't think this has anything to do with Glenn, but... Now, Sir Piggleton has told me to try two things. To try the pyramid, he said. And he's also said to try Trytown near a box near the portal. That's quite unusual, really. And there's Mr. Baraculous. Baraculous, have you seen anything about Glenn, the missing pig? Baraculous? No? He's not talking to me. There's a lot of people ghosting me today. I don't know why. Perhaps there's some kind of conspiracy. So let's just check the mail. Oh, there's a light on in my mailbox. What's this? I wonder if someone left me. It's a book. A book and quill. That means someone's written a note in here. Let's go over and have a read of this. Hang on. Ah! We have your pig. If you want to see your pig alive again, leave 10 stacks of golden carrots in the cave under the town hall. I didn't even know the town hall had a cave. Leave it there at 12 noon tomorrow and we will be in touch. IV. Ooh, who is this IV? I don't think any other Trycrafters have initials of IV or even a V in their name. Has anyone got a V? That's a bit odd, isn't it? Okay, so let's... Oh, what's this that's just fallen out? It seems to be a picture. Oh my goodness! It looks like they're roasting the pig. Oh, I better get a move on. Let's go and get these carrots together and see if we can sort this out. I don't even think I've got enough gold for 10 stacks of golden carrots. That's an awful lot of carrots. Carrots? Hang on a minute. Don't rabbits like carrots? Oh, I think we have to put another person on our suspect list now. Golden carrots. Yes, there it is. IV. F. FlashRabbit. IV. I can't work that one out just yet. Okay, let's move on. Let's sort out these carrots. Right, back at Trytown. Oh, the pig said something about near the portal in Trytown, didn't he? A bot. Oh, over there. Could this be it? There's a box over here. Didn't Sir Piggleton say something about a box in Trytown near the portal? Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, sunburn lotion. Well, I don't know if that means anything. Pigs definitely get sunburn, don't they? So, why would someone leave sunburn lotion around if they're going to steal a pig? I don't know. But what I'm going to do, I found this cave underneath the town hall, and I'm going to leave it. Oh, someone's left a box there. So they've left a suitcase. And I don't have the golden carrots. I don't have enough gold. So I'm just going to have to leave 10 stacks of carrots, and I'm going to hang around in the bushes nearby and see if anyone comes to collect it. And then we might have our kidnapper, or pignapper, should I say. So there, 10 stacks of carrots. Maybe they'll just take the suitcase and not even look in it. So let's go see. I'm just going to hide out here. It's noon now. The sun's just got above us in the sky, so it's 12 noon. We'll just hang around here. No, I expect someone coming soon. Wonder who it could be. I hope it's not the rabbit that's digging underneath. We're just going to keep. We'll stay here. We'll wait all night if we have to. Oh, it's getting late in the day now. There's no one turning up. Maybe they've seen me. Oh, I'm getting sleepy though. Oh dear. I must have fallen asleep. Oh, I better check here, see if anyone's been. It's gone. And they've left. What's this? Passport. There's a page from a passport. Why would there be a page from a passport in a suitcase? Was that there before? I don't know. It seemed to be just tucked in the top of the suitcase. Right, now this is very confusing. I can't get my head around this. I don't think I'm a very good detective. I think I need to go back to my agency, have a little sit down and have a think about what's been going on. I'm just confused. There's too many suspects. There's not enough clues. What clues do we have? We don't have many clues at all. We've had a ransom note, and we've had. Oh, there's just. I don't know. No, I'm just going to have a think about this for a minute. What do you think? Who do you think this could be? Please, viewers, help me. I need help. Because what? What's this? Oh!